So President Alastad, welcome to Beijing, China. Can you first of all start by telling us what you're here for, and then how do you feel about the art that you put here, that you have been presenting to the Chinese audience, and how the Chinese have been loving this?
To be honest, normally when I travel to any countries, I feel like kind of a stranger or something in there. But in here, I didn't feel that feeling because, it's an Arabic people, an Arab people region, and UAE, we do love China and we do love all the people here. And I think there is a common sense between China and Arab tradition and cultures. When I came here, I just tell my friends, guys, I don't feel I'm China. I feel like I'm UAE, and because they are very polite people, very kind people. They're treating you very well. And one of my dreams is to visit China, and I'm here now for this exhibition. Actually, I'm here. It's a collaboration to make let's say, an art exhibition between CABA, which is the Central Academy of Fine Art in China, and they are very, very helpful and very polite with us, and UAE Embassy in Beijing, and Alastad Art Gallery in the UAE, which is, I own it. So we collaborate to each other, and we make this beautiful event happen. I invite Zayed University student in there for the art sections, and invite also Sharjah University art student and New York University in Abu Dhabi. So we collect تقريبا almost 50 artists, 50 artwork. So it's a competition between the UAE artists and it's a competition between the China artists.
How would you compare and contrast the pieces, the artistic pieces presented by the Chinese artists, the students, versus those presented by the Emirati students? There must be some difference.
To be honest, I was shocked when I saw I was like thinking, okay, China, they have their own style and gonna be really different. And UAE also, regarding the culture and all these things. But when I came here, because I saw like some artists from China, it's like UAE artists, and the opposite, because they like integration the ideas, and they come with let's say like one piece of art. It represents how let's say like the relationship, friendly relationship between these two nations, UAE and China, and you cannot find like this is UAE or China when you look at the painting. And of course there is some painting that present Chinese as a culture, as a thinker, as a style. It's completely different, but we know also, and we get the sense of China as a culture, and they love like community, love family, love peace, and they're building all these ideas based on their culture and their what they believe in. So I think there is no much differences, in this exhibition particularly.
From what you've been here for, 7 days already, and from what you saw, how have you been interacting with the Chinese? Do you think they genuinely like what they saw here? The Arabic culture, the Emirati perfumes, art pieces, handicrafts?
Yeah, everybody knows. When you're talking about China, you're talking about very detailed things, and you're talking about really a real art. When they're gonna just like represent an art, they represent the real artist, and they're working in themselves. I mean, they're working on the base, how to build themselves, their characteristic. Every artist in China, he say like, I am a Chinese artist. I mean, through his art, because he respect his culture, and he work a lot to improve himself, his skills, and they work very hardly to be an artist. I don't think so in China. Anybody can call himself, I'm an artist, no? Because they're gonna judge from the people themselves. Because I believe every artist, he have to represent his country. So he have to work very hard to add a value for himself, And this is also what happened in our culture in UAE. I'm teaching a lot of students in my student. I just like try to build like many things in their mind. Just like build yourself, even if you're gonna travel, even if you're not gonna pay a lot for courses. Build yourself, let's say like improve your skills, your ideas, And I want you to stand in front of your painting and you said like this is, I am Mohamed Alastad or somebody else from UAE, from Arab culture. It's the same here, you know. When you see the painting, you can tell this is Chinese and this is UAE, you know. And this is very important because you're gonna represent your own country, so you have to work very hard.
Yeah. Sir, we're also celebrating the 40th anniversary of the diplomatic relations between China and the United Arab Emirates. What are your thoughts on the role of culture and particularly art in connecting the two peoples?
See, that's almost all the time I say the art is like a big umbrella, you know. Under this umbrella, all the people, they come together. I mean, they're sharing knowledge, they love each other, they respect each other. I come to you here, you come to me, and we just like sharing the knowledge to get like in a new ideas, to build the new ideas, you know. So it's like a peace umbrella under like when you said like fine art, it's a really big umbrella, and we have to get together underneath. Regarding anything else, except the humanity, respect each other, care about each other, love each other, build things to each other, you know. You're gonna tell me some ideas, I'm gonna tell you another ideas. So we come together in a new brand new ideas maybe. That is very helpful.
Mr. Alastad, thank you so much for your time. Enjoy your stay in China.
I'm very honored to be here with you guys. Thank you very
sir.
much. Sure.